Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, and it is hungover day for Captain Morgan. Went out last night with a couple friends, drank a little too much. Saw that Mr. Adrian was on the golf course, you little son of a bitch. I was envying you. Maybe you're still there because I don't see Adrian in the chat. But nonetheless, we are here to celebrate Mr. Michael Hoerman. Actually, it's Michael Herman. I just like the way it's spelled. It's actually like Hoerman. But he's not here. I think Ivy said, where is he at? Who said that? Yeah, I have no idea where Mr. Hoerman is. Michael, this is your set. You're supposed to be here for your set, bro. I mean, I even got the picture of Lola sexy on the cover for you. And you didn't show up to your own set. So hopefully he'll pop in here in a little bit. Looks like we got the usuals. We got Tharva's back. That's good. We haven't seen you in a bit. Mr. McGill. Mrs. Ivanator. I do hope that Jason does well on his interview. What kind of job is he interviewing for? Like, what would it be? Yeah, I'm not too in punishment right now, but I definitely have a headache. I'm definitely dehydrated. So I've been drinking a lot of water and probably shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I'm drinking coffee. That's mostly to wake me up, though. Oh. Yeah, I'm not too hungover for my own set, but I'm close. Oh, you're talking about Michael. Yes, I get it. Maybe I don't know if Michael drinks. We'll have to ask him if he does show up in the chat. We have to ask him if he does drink, because I don't know if he's a drinker. How many of you people in here, actually, that's a good question. I'd be interested. How many of you people in here are dry? I'm assuming most people drink, but I think it's becoming more and more popular. At least I'm meeting a lot more people who are like having a against alcohol situation where they're just going completely dry. So I'm pretty sure Ryan drinks. Yeah, I kind of figured Sasha wouldn't drink. Jason doesn't drink. What about you, Ivy? Do you? Oh, there's Michael. Michael has showed up. Michael, we were asking just about you. Do you drink? Oh, so Ryan doesn't drink. Dude, this whole chat is full of non-drinkers except me and probably Adrian. I think Adrian drinks a lot. Interesting. The kind of people I attract in my life. It's interesting. Socially conservative. Okay, Michael, when you say yes, you drink, do you mean like you drink a lot or you just drink here and there like everybody else? I don't drink a lot. I just have, when I go out, I'll have a few beers. But, wow. So I'd say the majority of this chat and the majority of this channel doesn't drink. Very interesting. It's probably good. Overall, it's healthier for you not to drink alcohol. Oh, okay. Ryan, I'm drunk half these sets. Yeah. I guess some of the people in here, I wonder if Para drinks. I think he obviously does other stuff, but uh-oh, Sasha drinks a lot of sugar. That's actually way worse for you than alcohol. So I guess pick your poison, right? All right, well, we have a Buckeye game starting here in about 45 minutes, so I need to get to this set. I don't know if it's a long set, Michael, but we're going to jump into it because I'm going to have to leave right after this and go watch the Buckeyes, hopefully not screw up again against Purdue. We always have a problem with Purdue, at Purdue, and it's raining, which makes it worse. So let's get through this set, Michael. I'm excited for it. Let's see what he has to say for us. He says, well, I came up with another new set list. This should be interesting, and he has an LOL. I don't know what that means, Michael. What are you getting us into here, buddy? It's a mix of typical stuff for me, which I'm guessing is like Rush, and I'm guessing Marc Bonilla will be on here. Maybe Lola. Hopefully if she's half naked, that'd be okay. I'd be cool with that. It's a mix of typical stuff for me and new stuff and something very old, okay? One tune is 10 minutes, another is 15. Michael. And there are two really short ones along with a normal 6 to 7 minute tune. Total time is around 40 minutes. All right, well, we better get in this. Of music. I was hoping to get Cap to stumble over more Norwegian names. Come on, man. You got to hook me up, not make me fall down. Thought you guys were here to hook me up. But lately he says, blah, blah, whatever. So something something, so it's not fun anymore because I don't even try. Woohoo! I guess it's not that I'm just not trying. Okay, how about this? If you do it, I'll try my best to say the fucking names. All right, don't worry. Between Scott K and I, we'll get you again sometime. So let's go. That was really funny, Michael. I get it. I'll try. So number 1 on our list is Street Talk by Marc Bonilla. Well, there's an original Michael set artist off the American Matador album. Figured I should bring Marc back again. This one is just a fun tune, sort of a funky shuffle boogie type of tune. Marc is once again tasteful with phrasing, which he is. I love his phrasing and I just love his feel. Shows off some technique but does not overdo it. And with overall good writing, like I said, this one is a lot of fun. I actually wish it was longer. It's only 3 minutes long. Okay. And Michael, tell people in the chat, you went to go see Marc twice now. You've seen him twice in concert, right? I would love to see him in concert. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's a nice little shuffle. I feel like this is an 80s song. Like a beginning of an 80s popular song. Well, not now anymore. Lugman, it depends on what kind of alcohol you're drinking. A Coors Light only has like 112 calories. A freaking Coca-Cola has 100 and what? 60? I like that. Ooh, bada bada. Ooh. Is the latency still terrible? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm a little bit behind. Ooh. Yes. This might be my favorite song by him, Michael. Heck yeah, man. This is fucking sick, Mike. I think this is definitely my favorite song by him. The groove and the soloing in this match very well. Wow, Ryan. Ooh, nice switch here into this little... Wow, I'm digging this song a lot. Ryan, and you're so damn skinny. Maybe as you get older, you're gonna have one of those like beer guts. It's like skinny everywhere else, but just this little like pregnant beer gut. Dude. Michael, for sure the best song that you've had by Marc on here, in my opinion. Ryan. All right. Yeah, that was short and sweet. And Michael, as I said, I think the combination of the awesome riff and groove that was kind of laid down, and then his tasteful soloing on top, and a few little kind of transitions into like these little different modes. Very cool song. Short, sweet. It's instrumental, so you don't want those kind of songs to go on too long. It didn't go on too long. Definitely a great song. Will be going on a playlist. And I'll be honest, off your of the other songs, I think this might be a tough one to beat. Number one might be number one for me today, but we'll see. We'll see what you bring. Hopefully not any Norwegian bands' names. All right, number 2. This is called Excerpts from Octopus by Gentle Giant off their live album. I think we've had Gentle Giant on the channel once, maybe twice, and I can't remember who put it on there. Okay, this one is likely not going over well except with those that like the Wall Strange tunes. Okay. Mr. Bungle fans have a chance of liking this maybe. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of Mr. Bungle stuff typically. This is a medley of tunes off the Octopus album, which was released in 1972. Gentle Giant was started by 3 British brothers, Derek, Phil, and Ray Schulman. They are so progressive that they are regressive in many ways. That's interesting. I like the sentence that you just created there. Some of the stuff is like Zappa. Other stuff is medieval sounding, which is known as Canterbury prog, reminding me of medieval English village. And they have a whole bunch of other stuff mixed in. When I spoke with Richard Henshaw of Haken, I asked him if Gentle Giant was an influence of theirs due to some of their weird stuff that they did that was reminiscent, and he confirmed this to be true. Very interesting. Whenever Haken gets out there, are you talking about like their carnival sounds that I don't like? It's the Gentle Giant influence. Elephants Never Forget is very much like Gentle Giant, as are the weird parts of Crystallized. Also, the group vocals in a madrigal style at the beginning of the Cockroach King and in Crystallized, I immediately recognize as sounding like Gentle Giant. As if they weren't weird enough, this tune I selected is even more disjointed, as it is a melody of tunes off the Octopus album. A medley, for those who aren't sure, is a song created by mixing parts of several different songs together. Now, why did I pick this one instead of something else by them? It was to torture Cap? Well, partly. But mostly because it gives you the full gamut of all their styles they use at different times. So hold on. It's a wild ride, and sadly, it's 15 minutes. This is the one you picked that's 15 minutes long. That said, you will know the band very well by the end. I'm told they mellowed out on later albums that were a bit more normal, but that was after several original members left. This song is the real Gentle Giant that I remember. I thought it would be an important for y'all edumacation. So here we go with a fucking 15-minute song that I'm probably not going to like, but hopefully you guys do. Oh, it's live. And the band. Where the fuck is Colin? Blimey. It's turned up. Well, I'm recording, so if it gets blocked, it's your fault, Michael. I'll just keep recording and then post it on Discord. Yeah, that's very quirky. Is it louder now, Michael? Because I've got it turned up all the way. Yeah, so far this is not bad. I mean, it's... When the drums hit, Michael, it's like hitting in the red. I kind of dig it so far. I don't dislike it. It does sound very much like Neil Morse, or I should say Neil Morse sounds like this. sure these guys were a influence on Neomorphs and Transatlantic. So, Michael, do you know the song well enough that you can tell when they're transitioning in the medley from like song to song to song melodies? Let us know when they switch. Yeah, you want to talk about a 15-minute song with all of this stuff that you got to remember? How did they even write this? Ooh, kind of like a... That... Ooh, nice slowdown there. Side note, Michael, did you see Daria in her, like, dress lingerie yesterday? She kills me sometimes. I'm sure you did, Michael. Scott K getting on Michael. Ooh. It sounds very much like I'm at a Renaissance festival. There's the blimey. Blimey. Nice. I'll say this. I don't know how... I think we're, what, a couple minutes in? And it's not as bad as I was expecting. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it either. Speaking of hating, I mean, some songs that Scott K and Ryan turn in are definitely a lot worse than this. I swear, I feel like I should be doing like a... Hey, Scott K, I love you sometimes. Especially when you turn in some doomy stuff that just hits my soul. But when you turn in that shit singing, it's hard. I'm on a Marth. Alright, I feel like they're going to go into another section here. Do it. You thought we were done? We got like another 20 minutes. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, try to like this video for Michael to get at least one more view out of the 50 that we're getting now. Got a safe face, alright. Whatever you need to tell yourself at night, Scott. Okay, this is the quirky shit I hate. Yeah, and this is definitely... I can see where Haken is like, oh, we should throw that in. No, Colin, this is a 15-minute banger, according to Michael, so... We're only like a third of the way in, maybe? And this again, Haken does this kind of stuff too. I totally see it. What the dickens?
Tell me, all man in all men, all men in each man can she can see, she can see whatever. You may know what I've done, that I don't know, and I can tell you, so you will have to tell me all.
Sasha, you really like this a lot? I just don't get it. Sasha, you're such an enigma sometimes. I love it.
Hurting her by him to think that is hurting her by making her feel.
All the people that like this are all the people that like Haken's quirky shit too, that I don't.
He wants her to him to get him to want her. She pretends she wants him to get her.
I just saw Colin's comment about playing Atari. Yeah, probably. Any mention of Haken and Colin throws up in his mouth and sharts a little bit. So I'm interested. We have 8 people in the chat, it says. It seems like about half the people like this and the other half don't. I haven't seen Ivanator say anything. Ivy, do you like this kind of stuff? So we know Sasha, Michael, Lumen. Oh, Ivy's left. Okay. So yeah, I think it's about half the chat seems to like this and the other half hasn't said anything, and I'm very clearly not into it. But Michael, I'm guessing half the chat liking this is probably more than you expected, right? Rock. Okay, let's finally get into a section that's music. Cool. Ooh. This is, if I would like to hear more of this. I mean, not with the clavicle in the back, but like, I do like that. Is that it? Nope. I'm guessing this is a new melody / song, right? I don't know who said it, but Somebody said these guys are notorious for getting blocked. So far, I haven't seen any warnings pop up. It says excellent connection. So 2, 3. Like that bass line. Well, Scott K, I would definitely say Dream Theater's Instra Medley is incredible. Of course, it's just like taking all the parts of their instrumentals and putting them in by pieces together into like a 15-minute Instra Medley. That's some sick shit. But of course, I know all the songs, so it makes it a lot easier for sure. So this is the last section, so we have about 4 or 5 minutes left? Okay. Sorry about it. Hold on to your pants too, guys, because according to Michael, we have another 10-minute banger. Or 12-minute or something like that after this. I don't know if it's directly after this, but... I mean, I would say in this whole 15 minutes, there's been about 2 minutes of nice groove. Everything else has just been like what I would call the Tool nonsense stuff.
Carried him home and provide for his needs in a shelter. This day was done as no other. I faithfully their vows made, and from that day they were as one.
See, I like if they get into a groove and they just stay in the groove, it's not bad at all. It's pretty good. But the groove happens for about a minute and then it goes into this like nonsense. Is that it? Atharva, I can't agree with you on that. All right. So that was 15 minutes. It's amazing how fast 15 minutes can go, even when you're not like enjoying something necessarily. But Michael, I'll give you 2 golf claps for throwing that shit out there and seeing if it stuck. And it looks like with, holy shit, Sasha likes it better than the first one. I guess sometimes shit sticks. That's going to be the quote of the day. Sometimes shit sticks. Okay, let's get into the next one. This is Circumstances by Rush off the Hemispheres album, which to me is still their best album. Okay, after enduring the last tune, I promise the rest of the stuff you'll either like or love, at least most of you. Knowing Colin, he loved The Gentle Giant and will hate the rest of the tunes. Just kidding. This is a straight rocker except for the proggy middle section. I believe this is the tune that got my brother interested in Rush. Interesting. He was surprised at that developmental section, which was so different for a rock band back then. So this is only 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's get into it. It's got that 70s sound. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1, 2. Ooh, I like it. Da, 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 da. Love that bass line. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Michael. I mean, while singing, that's crazy. I like that little on the upbeat. Oh shit, Michael, you and I are the same, buddy. I still think number 1 is the best. I love that Marc Bonilla song is fucking awesome. Yeah, but this is good. Ooh, Ryan puts this one first. And he puts Marc Bonilla last. Holy shit. Some people I just will never understand, I guess. Sasha, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Oh, I like this song, or section. The chorus. Okay. Colin. I remember when I was in high school hearing mental, calling somebody mental. And I love Sasha, just like, I know. Sasha, you're a good chap. Oh, nice kind of... Love those sounds of his toms. I had to turn it up a little bit, it's kind of low. Neil, we missed your drums, Neil. I like that. Here. All right, that was short and sweet. I liked it. I think it's a good song, but it still doesn't surpass number 1 for me. I thought number 1 was just really, really well done. And with Marc Bonilla, I tend to like his songs, but I don't love them. That first song today, I would say I really, I wouldn't say love, but I liked it for sure. Great groove, great phrasing on the solos. So, let's get to number 4. This is Anodyne, I think is how you say it, because there's also Anodyne C, which is a very heavy song, I think by, I can't remember, it's like heavy band. Dead, Anodyne C is I have it on a playlist, my gym playlist, and it's just like, All Crust. Oh, I remembered, thanks to you guys. So this is Anodyne by All Crust. Come on, Cap, you can do this, say it right. I did. I looked up the meaning of anodyne and found this. To be purposely inoffensive. Interesting. Not likely to provoke dissent, or another definition meaning a pain-killing medication. This is off their debut album, Approbation, which means approval or praise. It's a fast 10 minutes starting off with instrumental stuff filled with a very proggy riffs and going into a dreamy part which finishes the song. We like dreamy. Again, I'm really liking these guys and actually prefer them to Leprous and Opeth. Holy shit, that's a statement. To whom they get compared at times. So this is a 10-minute song, but it's by All Crust. Let's get into it. Thanks, Scott. I finally got one right. Takes me a bit, but I'll catch on. Okay, so far I'm loving this beginning. Loving it. I'm afraid it's going to get too loud because it's already loud. Yeah, Colin, I think Manuel Romero hasn't been around for a long time, so Michael's picking up the pieces. Picking up the pieces. All I know is I'm digging this intro. Faux show. It just seems so loud. I'm afraid that when it breaks in, it's going to be fucking killer in my ears. Ooh. Nice engineering too. Sound is very full. Nice. Ooh. Digging this, digging it. All crust. All crust. Say it with me, Atharba. All crust. Ooh. There is singing in this, right? It's not 10 minutes of, like, instrumental, is it? Okay. Ooh, nice transition to this pretty part. Agreed, Colin. This has got a DT feel to it. Little different in some of the note choices, obviously, but a lot of the chords and just a lot of it does sound DT, which, Michael, how can you not like Dream Theater so much if you like this stuff? Oh my god, not boring? It's crazy. To call Dream Theater boring is the craziest thing I've ever heard. If you call Dream Theater boring, but you say you like this, you just have a mental block against Dream Theater, because this is Dream Theater. This sounds very similar to that. You guys are crazy. That's what I'm saying, Michael. This is Dream Theater. There's like very little difference as far as like this kind of stuff. I think people just have a block sometimes against Dream Theater. That's okay though. I get it. Is that it? That can't be it. This has got to go into. Okay. This could also be Dream Theater. Yeah, Colin, I kind of agree. I don't know if I thought this transition was good. Sounds like a second song, like a different song. I do like that. This sounds very Opeth for sure. Chord choices specifically. Atharva, if you think DT is just prog Metallica, you obviously haven't listened to their discography. I agree, they have a lot of songs that are a mix of the heavy prog, but they have so many songs that would be like a ballad or a pop ballad that have zero heaviness to them. I like this section, so let me say I like this section, but I don't think it sounds like a whole different song, like we went from one song to the next. I like that. I really like this part, I just don't think it necessarily fit with the other part of the song.
Darkness may be shine, awakened by dry.
Ooh, I like that like dissonance there. I am gonna have to put this second, but I like the singer's voice. I think the singer sounds great. I really like this. Yeah, this is definitely cool. I just feel like it's two different songs. I like that. I like how that faded out like that. What's up, Para? Definitely a great song. Good song. Just feel like that transition was the only negative aspect. And it wasn't even negative. It was just like, I don't feel like it fit. It felt like it was two different songs going into one. Going into another part? Okay. No. All right, I was like, I think that's been 10 minutes, right? Yeah, Michael, as I said, my order right now is 1, 4, 3, 2. I would definitely say 1, 4 are going on a playlist. 3 maybe. I do like the Rush song, but I don't know if I like it enough to put it on a playlist. I'll have to listen to it again. And I did not know that Rush song. I'd probably say Hemispheres is probably like the least Rush album I know, and I know that's crazy because a lot of people love it. So let's get into the last one. This is Memories of Light by Odd Logic. We've had Odd Logic on here a couple of times. Who's the one who introduced Odd Logic? I can't remember, but whoever did, isn't the cover like a boat or something like that? Like a ship in the water? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but I remember liking Odd Logic and having it on a playlist. So I have been doing a bit of a deep dive into this band lately due to liking Chants of Gods. That's the name of it, yes. Which we had on my last set list. One thing I discovered is that their sound and style varies from album to album. This one I find very reminiscent of none other than Dream Theater in many spots. Kind of like All Crust. But somehow you guys like all this stuff and you just don't like Dream Theater. It makes no sense. Anyway. The chorus sounds sort of 80s to me. This is the type of tune Cap likes. Oh, really? It's got clear verses and chorus that they do twice. Good. Then they go into a proggy section before coming back to home base. Woo! That's like my bread and butter. I've only listened to about 8 or 10 of their tunes and find them interesting enough to keep trying out their other songs and albums. This is a 7-minute song. He says, so there you go. While I realize people won't like everything here, I really don't give a shit. In the vein of Cucumber, I don't really give a shit. Fuck off. Just kidding. I just enjoy exposing people. Exposing yourself to people is what he actually said, but he says, I just enjoy exposing people to new stuff and to the old stuff they missed by not being born in the early 60s like me. I hope everyone walked away with at least one tune they really liked. I also hope you feel more educated about other music you did not know before, and I think that's true for me. So nice job as a successful set list turned in, Michael, but let's hear how this Odd Logic Memories of Light goes. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, it was Michael that put these guys on first. And this is definitely a different album because I think the other one had a boat on it, right? Yeah. Cool drum beat, nice little groove. This kind of reminds me of like Adam Janzy kind of groove. And I always like bass parts that do like not a straight like eighth notes or whatever, but they like break it up. Like this bass part. Ooh, I like that. Digging this so far. I would say this chorus sounds more like Rush than it does Dream Theater-ish. I like that guitar in the background. Nice, like half break. Yes. This song is nice. Ooh, did you hear it like stop and catch up? If it stays like this will go on a playlist. Oh, Michael likes this one first, huh? Okay, if it stays like this, it's gonna be a tough to beat number one, but this could possibly beat number one if the proggy section is delightful. Ooh, dude, I like this chorus. I love the sound of his ride cymbal, the ping. Notice how it's like just very like pingy. Okay, yeah, this is very Dream Theater-ish right here. Even like the patch on the keyboard. Love that. Thanks, Scott. I do my best. And I love how the ping is really coming through in the mix. It's like piercing in a good way. Once again, you guys are exposing yourselves. The things you guys constantly say you like Ryan putting this first, but then like, oh, I don't like DT. Even though this is just like, other than the voice, this is like straight out of DT land. Same with you, Sasha. You guys just need to have a cleansing and just kind of get whatever blockage you have about DT out of your minds and accept them for who they are and the fact that they built a lot of what you're hearing right now. Colin, I would say I understand why you say it sounds like Jelly on drums, but Jelly's drums are mic'd way better than this. Jelly's drums are just butter. This is a sick song. Ooh. Back to the chorus, yep. Movement. That's not true for DT's discography. Yes, in some songs, yes, but a lot of DT's discography has this stuff. I mean, listen to the Dream Theater self-titled album that has a lot of this stuff. Just that doesn't get technical. It's just very like feely, earthy. Para. Oof. Is that the end? It's gonna be tough to put that first or not. Oh, I thought that was going into another section. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do with that song is I'm gonna put it second. I really, really liked it. It's going on a playlist, but I said at the beginning it's gonna be really hard to beat that Marc Bonilla song because that is my favorite Marc Bonilla song that I've heard. Now, if you took the Marc Bonilla song from the beginning and you put that with this kind of engineering, it would sound even great. Thank you, Para. That's what I'm talking about. At Wit's End. Oh my gosh, is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Barstool Warrior. Another great, gorgeous song. I mean, they just, for people who say like, Dream Theater is only technical or whatever. They aren't. Like, there's so much variety to them, which is, again, why I love them. There's just so much variety. You can get like really heavy ass shit. You get epic songs. You get like ballad songs. You get jazz and blues songs. They run the gamut. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. Michael, this was a great set. My final list is 1, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 will definitely not go on a playlist. 3 is possible. So at least 3 out of 5 songs are going on a playlist, Michael. To me, that's a really good set if there's 3 out of 5 songs that are going on a playlist. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. So Michael, thanks for turning a set. Just to give you guys a reminder, looking at it right now, we have... Let's see, Sasha's set coming up on Monday, which is his winning set that he won from old or new set number 6. Yeah. And then right after that, next Saturday, is going to be the other winners from the old or new set, which is kind of like a hodgepodge. Those winners were Jason, Ryan, Scott K, Arrow, and myself. And then we have the fabulously gay duo of Ryan and Cucumber coming on Monday, October 23rd. And then we have Colin's old or new set number 7 coming on October 28th, which is Halloween weekend. And then after that, we're free. Or I think, no, Jason just turned in a set. So Jason will be like, maybe we can get him on Monday, October 31st. Or wait, no, it'd be October 30th. Yeah, I think we'll do it October 30th, which will be Jason. So basically right now, October's full, November is open. So hopefully you guys are ready to go with some more sets. Otherwise, November is going to be clear. So we will see you guys on Monday for Sasha's set of winning old or new 6. All right. Have a great Saturday and go Buckeyes. Hopefully.